Hello guys, it is Shivam here. Welcome to a brand new series where we are developing the Barber app from scratch with admin panel using Flutter and Firebase. On this series, we'll cover setting up Firebase as our backend, user authentication, appointment scheduling, Barber profile creation, and many more. So do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any of the upcoming videos we upload on this series. Now let's get started. But before moving to the code, let me show what all things we'll cover on this video and how the features will look alike on our Barber app. So here you can see the landing page in our Barber app, and here you can see the image and the button just below this image name get a stylish haircut. So when I will tap to this button, will directly move to the home page of the app, and here you can see the hello with a username Shivam Gupta, and the right side you can see the user image with a divider and the services that we are going to provide on this Barber app. So there are the various services like classic shaving, hair washing, hair cutting, beard trimming, facial, kids hair cutting. So these are all the services that we are going to provide in this Barber app. So first we are going to create the awesome UI on this series, and then as I've told you, we'll connect the app with the Firebase, and you can also find the admin panel on this series from where we can manage all the orders. Let's move and we'll develop the Barber app from the scratch. But on this series, I'm going to do something different is that I will code with you all. I haven't planned anything more rather than the UI. So on this series, I am coding with you all. Then you can also listen the voice of this keyboard keys when I will write a code in the VS Code. So let me know this is the best way to make the videos for that specific app that we developed on this channel, or you want me to make the videos in my older version that I used to make in the other apps. So there is a comment section down below, so let me know. So if you want me to code with you all, or otherwise I will use a voiceover in my next video. So here you can see a main.dart file, and at the top right position you can see the debug banner. So now let's move and we'll remove the debug banner from here. You already know that, but let's write debug show check banner and we'll assign it to false, and by assigning it to false it will remove the check banner from here. Now in this Barber app, we are going to first make the onboarding page, and then we'll make the home page UI and the login page, sign up page, and many other page. And then we'll connect the Firebase with this Barber app, and the user can book the service of that specific barber shop, and through the admin panel the barber can get to know which the user have booked their services. So here I have created the images folder, and here I have added one image. So to get this image, now we need to go to the perspec.ml file, and let's move down, and here in the assets folder we need to assign the images where we have saved the image. So here it is done. Now let's run this perspec.ml file. So in the leaf folder, we'll create a new folder name pages here, and inside the pages folder, I will create a new file name onboarding.dart. Now we'll write import material stateful widget. So here I have wrote a stateful widget name onboarding. Now in the container we'll remove the container and we'll write scaffold, and here I will write body container. And now child sorry, alignment, child, column, children. Now first we are going to make the onboarding page. So I will first get the image that we have saved in the images folder, though it is wrote in a screenshot name. So we'll rename the name to Barber. Okay, so here it is done. Now we'll write image dot asset and we'll get the image that we'll save in the images folder, and we'll write barber dot png, which is our image file name. Now let's call the this page in the main.dart file so that I can show you what all things I'm writing here. So I will write onboarding. So here you can see the screen. Now we need to also assign the background color. So we'll write color and 0xff. Now you already know that to provide a customized color code, always start with 0xff. Now I'll write 2b1615. So here is the customized color code that I will be using. Now let's provide the space from the top. So I will write margin h insert dot only and will provide the margin from the top. So we'll write something 90.0, maybe 120.0. Okay, so here it is done. Now just below this image I am going to create a button name get a stylish haircut. So we'll write container, and through the container we'll create a customized button. So in the text widget I will write get a stylish haircut. Now we'll write style text style. Now we'll assign the color to our text widget. So we'll write colors dot white and the font size 20.0 and font weight dot bold. So here it is done. Now we'll write decoration and we'll give the color to our container. So we'll write box decoration color and we'll write 0xff, and I will write the customized color code here. So we'll write DF711A. So this is the customized color code that we'll be using. Now we'll write border, sorry, border radius. So we'll write border radius dot circular. Now we'll write 10. So let's provide the padding. So I will write padding edge inset dot symmetric and will provide the padding from the horizontal direction. So we'll write 20.0 and from the vertical direction. So we'll write 10.0. So you can see a blue lines under the code which doesn't look good. So if you want to remove this blue lines, then you already know that we need to add the two lines in our rules section in the analysis options.yml file, and it will almost remove this blue lines from here. Now it's look good and it's more clear to code on VS Code. So here it is done. So we have created a button name get a stylish haircut. Now let's provide the space from the top, I mean between the image and the container. So I'll write size box height 80.0. So let's change to 50. Okay, maybe let's give some more spacing 20 and we'll change the border 30. Okay, let's increase the font size too. So here it is done. Now it's look good. Now when we tap to this button, we'll directly move to the home page. So in the pages folder, we'll create a new file name home.dart. Now we'll write import and we'll again first import the package material.dart and we'll create a stateful widget name home. So these are the small things that we usually do in the Dart file. Now we'll write scaffold, body, container, child, column, and children. We'll write background color, and in the home scaffold we'll paste this color. Here we are going to code the UI for our home page. Now in the column widget, we'll first write row children because we'll write a text widget here named hello and we'll again use a style text style. Now colors dot white, font size 20.0 and font weight dot w500. So let me show what all things I'm writing here. So we'll go to the main.dart file and here I will call a home page. So here you can see the text hello. Now let's increase the font size first. So we'll write 24 and we'll give a margin from the top. So we'll write edge insert dot only top and we'll write 40.0 and from the left 20.0. So here you can see the text name hello. Now if you want, you can give a more customized color according to your wish. So let me make it more lighter. So here it is done. Now just below this text, I will show the username. So I will copy this same text widget here and will paste it here. Now I will write my name. So I will write Shivam Gupta. Wait a second. We need to wrap up with a column widget. And we'll remove the text widget from here and we'll paste it here. Okay, now we need to move this text to the left side. So we'll write cross axis alignment dot start. Now I want this text to be perfect in the white color. So we'll write colors dot white and we'll make it bold. Okay, so here it is done. Now it's telling hello and the username. Now just here I want to show the user image, but I will use a random image here and after connecting it with a Firebase we'll get the user image. So I've saved a new image file in the images folder, image.asset images, and here I will write boy.jpg and let's give the height 50 and the width 50 and fit boxfit.cover so that it can use a complete height and width of the screen. I mean the height and width we have provided in the image widget. Now here you can see the image. Now I want this image to be moved to the right side of the screen. So I will write main axis alignment dot space between. Now let's provide the margin from the right position. So we'll write right 20.0. So here you can see the image. Now you already know that whenever you want to provide the border radius to the image, always wrap up with a clip react widget. Now let's provide the border radius to our image. So here it is done. You can also increase the height and width of the image according to your choice.
So I think so it's look good. Otherwise we can also provide something like this. Okay, I think so this also look good. Maybe we need to provide some more space from the top. I will write 50. Okay, now what I'm going to do that, first I will show the divider here. So I will write divider. So here you can see the divider. So here it is the divider. Now let's provide the height. So we'll write size box height 20.0. Now let's provide the color. So we'll write colors dot white, and there are the different shades of the white color. So let me see which fit best here. Okay, so it's look good. Maybe this. Okay, now it is done. Now I'll copy this same text widget from here and will paste it below the divider, and here I will write the text name services, and here we going to show all the services. So let's move to the left side of the screen. So you already know that cross axis alignment dot start. You can also provide the space here. So we'll again write size box height 30.0, maybe 20. Let me save some more images here where I will show the services, all the images that I will need in the services. So here you can see in the images folder. Now let's call the image one by one through image.asset widget and will show the image. So here I will write container. Now I will write child image.asset. So first one we are going to use the image is saving. So we'll write sha saving.png. So here you can see the image. Now let's pass the color to our container. So we'll use box decoration color and we'll write color, and through the 0xff will get the customized color code. So here I will write E2 9452. Okay, so here it is done. So here you can see the image and the color. Now let's provide the space from the top. So we'll write size box height 20.0. Now I want to show the text below this image indicating that what service it is. So I will copy the text widget again from here and will paste it in the container. So we'll wrap up the image widget with our column widget and we'll paste it in the column widget. So here you can see the text. Now we'll change it to classic saving. So let's decrease the font size to 20.0. Let's provide the height to the container. So we'll give the height 200, maybe 150. So just beside this container there will be one more container where we will show our second service. So we'll wrap up the container with a row widget and we'll copy this container again and we'll paste it here. Now we are going to show the hair washing. So it shows a very big image here. Now we need to pass the height, passing the height 80 and the width 80 and the box fit dot cover. So here you can see the image. Now we'll pass this same height to this saving part, and we'll change the text to here washing. Okay, it is done. Now I want to provide the space between these two container, so I will write size box with, wait a second, size box with 20.0. So here you can see the two separate container, but as you can see, this container is using a maximum space rather than this container. I want both the container to use a fixed width of our phone device. So here I am going to use a flexible widget and will wrap up the container with a flexible widget which will make the app highly responsive, and will write fit flex fit dot tight. So here it use a maximum width of the screen and will pass same to the other container. So we'll write flexible now fit flex fit dot tight. So here you can see the two container now use a equal space and it's look really good now. Let's provide the border radius to this container. So I will write border radius dot circular, and will provide the circular radius 20, and will copy this same border radius from here and will paste it in the other container in the box decoration. So here it is done. Now let's also provide the padding, because this text is almost touching the container from the left and right position. So I will write padding edge inset dot symmetric from the horizontal direction, and will write 10.0. So here it changes the line. Maybe we can decrease the font size here. Let's be 18 and remove the padding from here. Okay, and we can center this right here, main axis alignment dot center. So here it is in the center of the container, and we'll pass this same to the other column widget. So here it is done, and we'll also decrease the font size for here washing. So here it is done. Now if you want to provide some more size box, I mean the height between the image and the text, then you can write it here. So I will write size box height maybe 20.0. 20 will be too much, so I will write 10, and will pass the same height in the classic saving. So here it is done. Now let's provide some more services here. So writing the code again and again, I will copy the row from here and will paste in the column widget. So let me add all the services. So here you can see that I have added all the services here. So classic saving, hair washing, hair cutting, beard trimming, facials, and kids hair cutting. So these are all the services that we are going to provide in this app, and the user can book the specific service by using this app. So this is it from this part. On our next part, we'll make the UI of the booking page, and we'll also create the login and sign up page, and then we'll connect the app with Firebase. So if you are looking for the customized app for your business or any social media app, now don't look further, because your app idea and our expertise. So let's do it
with a app crafting. So this is a small startup from me and my team side. You can find the link in the description box. Until then, keep coding, keep having fun. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.